Do you need FC26 coins to help build your dream team? Then look no further than U7Buy.com. U7Buy have the cheapest and most reliable service on the market. So if you're going to buy some coins, make sure it's from here. Make sure you use code KING8 at checkout to get yourself an additional 8% off your order. There's also 24/7 customer support to help you if you have any issues. U7Buy also have over 40,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. So there is no better place to buy your coins than U7Buy. Right guys, if you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month, then my premium Discord is the place to be. We helped over 2,000 plus people last year make obviously millions of coins, make their dream teams, and this year is going to be no different. Right guys, if you're wondering what we offer, you can obviously see on the screen here, but we basically, in short, we post daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, all this kind of stuff, tell you when to buy it, tell you when to sell, easy coins, and obviously we do this every year, so we know what we're doing. And if you're wondering how to join, then I'll tell you right now. Right guys, to join the Discord, all you need to do is go obviously into the description of the video you're watching, go to this link here, press it, it will take you to this page, the how to join section, press the link, and then go to the memberships, and then boom, pick whichever membership you want, make some coins every month, easy as you like, and enjoy the Discord. Right guys, in today's video I'm showing you 3 of the best filters you can be using right now. But before we do get into that, make sure you do drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and get yourself in the giveaway for the premium Discord, because I'm giving away 3 spots, and all you've got to do is basically download a game. So go into the Discord, go to the giveaway section, and read basically what you got to do. It takes literally 2 minutes, and you can get a spot in the spot in the premium Discord for free. Why not? For 1 month, and this is probably the best month as well, because Black Friday is right now. So yeah, I'll be announcing that on Friday, so you've got a couple of days. Let's jump into the first method though, which is gonna be gold rare. Position go down to midfielder. Playstyle go to Playstyle Plus. Chemstyle leave at any. Nation go down to England. League also leave at any. And then once you've done this, go to the buy now and obviously find the cheapest, which is that is a snipe. Give me I'm still banned, man. Oh my god. We've got obviously Lauren James, you've got Stanway, you've got Walsh, you've got Toon, and that, my friends, is 4 different players in one filter, which is kind of cold, which means these should be, you know, popping up left, right and center. What you can do is sell them for a little bit higher, at like 3.7 if you want, a bit of a lazy sell, and get them obviously a little bit more expensive. Because if you go 3.3 instead of 3.2, you're obviously going to pick up some more players. But there's a 2 in there for 3.2. Obviously, the only downfall is I can't actually pick these up. But I can show you that they do pop up, which we've already seen 2 tunes pop up. Well, that's a mouthful, isn't it? But we've already seen 2 of these 2 cards pop up already. And one thing that should be pretty good on this method is the mass bidding. The bidding should be pretty good. As obviously, you know, there is 4 different players in it. So you got to think, instead of just bidding on 1 card, you have 4 times the amount of players. You know, they're all the same price. They're all pretty much, you know, they get packed the same. So, yeah. Obviously, if you are doing any of these methods, boys, make sure you do them after 6 p.m. because you've got to think, if you do them before 6, there is obviously no kind of, you know, there's a promo out right now, but no one really cares about it. But if you go after 6, there is the best of team of the week. So you have quite a lot of good players in that, to be honest. Obviously, you know, people will open more packs then. But obviously, if you're trying the bids, you have the 87s as well. So just press square on these cards and go and bid whatever price you want to. Obviously, these are about 10.75 at the minute. So basically bid anything like 9, you know, just under 10k basically. So that's for obviously 87s. But you mainly want to be picking up these 85s because that's an 85 filter, not an 87. But they are in there. So there you go. That is going to be the first method though. So let's jump into the second one, which is going to be gold rare position striker this time. Playstyle Plus, Chemstyle if any, and Nation go to England. And I'm showing this method because it's not going to work for the next week. So I may as well show it now because it does work right now. And you can also use this to pick these cards up as an investment. And it is Alyssa Russo and Haroldinho. They are the two in this method, and if you're wondering why they won't work in about or for the next week, it's because Russo is getting a promo card, which means she's basically not going to be in packs for the next week, so she's probably going to be more, or she's going to be a different price to Haroldinho. But you want to sell these off for about 24 a pop. Go down 1.5, you make 300. Go down even more, you make more. It's up to you, whatever you want to pick them up at. But you can quite clearly see there's two of them here, and they're not getting picked up. So you can go a little bit lower if you want. Obviously, just bear in mind that the lower you do go, the less you are going to pick up. I mean, that's just how it works. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you are obviously doing this method. But can we see a couple of these pop up any cheaper? Obviously, if you are, you want to try and get Russo as much as you can, because she is the one that, will most likely be more expensive because she's going out of packs. I mean, last week, Harry Kane, or not last week, the week before, Harry Kane went out of packs and went up 8,000 coins. And there was hardly any SBCs, released. And if you watched the video before this one that I uploaded, the investment video, you will realise that there are a hell of a lot of leaks that are basically coming out. Like, not leaks, but a lot of SBCs that have been leaked that are coming out. So, yeah, I have a feeling these out-of-pack fodder cards are going to be very, 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 very good. But we will, find out in the next coming days. But you can also bid on these cards. Obviously, if you are bidding, you want to square on these because, it doesn't really work otherwise. And just scroll through until you find basically the right price. Whatever price you're going for. So if we're selling at 24, we were sniping at 22.25. So basically try and find any bid for 22.25. Or the same with Harry Kane. I mean, there's some 20k bids there, 22.25. But obviously, they are like 20 minutes long. So you do not want to be sat there waiting 20 minutes to pick up a bid. And that's why you basically have to do it this way. But sometimes if you do scroll long enough, it does actually reset the thingy and then it starts letting you bid. But it obviously isn't right now. But there we go. That is the second method. Obviously, try all these methods after 6, boys. Trust me, there will be a lot more supply with Team of the Week or the new Team of the Week. Because there's basically, we're getting the best of Team of the Week at 6, so there should be a bit more supply. But that is the second method. Let's jump into the final one of the video, which is going to be Gold Rare, Position Centre Mid, Playstyle Plus, and it goes down to the Premier League. And you'll have two players in this. You will have Enzo Fernandez and Bernardo Silva. They are the two in this. And yeah, let's see. Can we? What can we actually sell at? 1.4 maybe? Maybe not 1.4. Yeah, I mean, you can go 1.4 if you want. It's more of a lazy sell at 1.4. Oh, my game's glitched. Or if you want to get rid of them quick, go to 1.3. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you go 1.3, they go literally instantly. So, people will buy them at 1.4 because, they don't really want to be sniping these cards. But if you go down to about 1.1, try and pick up, obviously, anything that pops up. They should be flying out. They should be flying up. But we will obviously find out. But like I say, the bidding as well for all of these methods should work a lot better at 7 p.m. Just because you get the 6 p.m. supply. As soon as 6 p.m. hits, basically, you get the supply. And then, obviously, the bidding at 7 is all the 6 p.m. supply and basically onwards. So, yeah, make sure you do you actually full send the bids because they are very, very good. And I say it every year, the best way to make coins, especially if you're on a lower budget or like a fairly lower budget, is bidding. Bidding is very, very good. And what you can do with bidding is bid a lot higher. So say these are 1.4, you can be bidding 1.2. You're only making 130 a card, but because bidding is so easy and you can bid on so many cards, you can basically pick up 100 cards easily. And if you're making 130 a card or whatever, you pick up 100, that's 13k profit. So yeah, there is that's obviously if you bid at 1-2. You can bid 1-1, 1-2. It's up to you. But yeah, obviously if you are bidding, you will have to try and reset the filter because it just doesn't work otherwise. But yeah, I don't understand why they can't fix the bids. It's really annoying. I'll be honest. I don't get it. Like, it's so easy to do. Like, you're telling me there's not one Bernardo Silva that is under 1.2k on a bid before the 59th minute. It's just bullshit. But I mean, what can you do, eh? What can you do? But there we go, boys. That is going to wrap up today's video. If you did find any of these methods helpful or enjoy the video, make sure you do obviously drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, get yourself in the giveaway. I will see you in the next one, boys. Check the recent video as well, because it's a lot of investment, so you don't want to miss out on that. But drop a like, subscribe, in a bizzle. Goodbye.